All right, so to take you on a little tour of our facility here, back here is where we paint and prep all of our skid frames themselves. Before they actually get painted and prepped, we actually bring them through here, through our blast booth in here. And this is where all of the blasting on any kind of tanks, skids, saddles, anything that we want to get bare steel, it all happens in here. Or to get to this, we bring in on chain parts with rollers on them that actually bring them down into this booth. We put the clothes at you guys that are in here that do all the blasting, get all the paint off on the bare steel. After that, we roll them back out, and then we'll pick them up off the rollers and then bring them over into our second bay over here. This is where we do all of the prep work. So if it has a manway and internal access, we'll get inside of it. We'll clean them up on the inside, reinstall the manway, all new hardware. We reinstall all new plugs, make sure all threads are cleaned up on all the openings, and then we actually go through and fully prime the tank. Once the tank's fully primed, ready to go, if it's going onto a skid build, then we move it over into our first bay over here, which is what we consider our assembly. So that we'll move that skid base that we saw earlier. We'll move that over, get it set and leveled. Then we put a set of saddles down for the tank to sit on, and then we actually bring the tank in and set it on top. We'll center it to where it needs to be, and then our install crew actually comes in and they start welding everything onto it. We can actually take a chip up here to see it. As you can see here, we have the saddles, not the straps on yet. This one is being in process. We go through and correct any kind of paint corrections that need made before we do the final coat of paint. But our welders will come in and they'll start building the skid out. As you can see here, we have one of our chuck racks being installed. They'll pipe everything out to the front of the skid. And then once it's fully piped, then everything's ready to go on it. Then our team comes back over and we'll put the final coat of paint and everything on it and have it ready to ship to the customer.